AI isn't just in the tech headlines anymore, it's built into almost everything you use. And while that sounds exciting, it also means your privacy is in the middle of a massive experiment. If you want to stay in control, you need to know which AI setups are safe and which ones are quietly crossing the line. You're watching WizCase, and in the next few minutes, we'll strip AI down to its core so you can spot the real risks without falling for the fear-mongering. Let's just get one thing straight. AI isn't some plotting genius in a dark server room. At its core, it's just math and pre-learned data, churning out answers. LLMs, or AI, as we've come to call it, is just predicting the next word in a sentence. No secret plans for world domination. Well, at least not yet. The real trouble comes from what's around the AI. Those background add-ons called agents. They're the quiet ones, watching what you do, scooping up screenshots, scanning files, and slipping all that into the AI's inbox. Some setups don't use agents at all, and those are fine. Others keep them running nonstop, turning your device into a private live highlight reel for whoever's on the other end. To understand where the danger starts, you need to know what AI is actually made of. First, there's the transformer software, the math engine. Takes your question, runs a ton of calculations, and figures out what to say back. Then there's the model, which is basically the AI's memory. It's a giant frozen data set that was trained on. This can include books, websites, forums, and public posts from social media. So if you've ever posted something online under your real name or a trackable username, there is a chance it's already part of that model's memory. Now, once training's done, that data is locked in. And it can't magically learn new facts unless someone retrains it. It can also forget them. And on their own, these two are harmless. They're just processing whatever you feed them. The problem shows up when you add agents, those background programs we just talked about. They collect your personal data. They just bundle it with your request and feed it to the AI. Finally, you've got the NPU, the neural processing unit. Sounds intense, I know, but it's just a chip that makes the math faster. It's not storing anything or spying on you. It's basically a calculator on steroids. So remember, AI is just software plus a model. It's the agents you add that turn it into a privacy problem. And here's where things go from interesting tech to privacy nightmare. Agents are personal assistants you never hired, and they don't work for you. Take Windows Recall. It quietly takes screenshots of your activity, runs them through AI for analysis, and stores the results for later. Or maybe Apple's media analysis daemon. It scans new files or photos, has the AI evaluate them, then saves that information. Some browser-based AI assistants go further, grabbing full-page content, sometimes even what you type into forms, and shipping it off to a server. The pattern's the same every time. First of all, agent collects the data, AI processes it, and then agent stores or sends it somewhere else. Do it once and you've got a snapshot of a moment. Do it all the time and you've basically got a running diary of someone's virtual life. And if you think this kind of spying is unique to AI, you're in for a surprise. We've seen the same kind of silent tracking buried in apps and devices for years, and here's a full breakdown in this video. Now, some AI runs entirely on your device. That's local AI. It processes what you give it and doesn't send anything out unless you tell it to. And if you firewall it or keep it offline, it stays in its box. Then there's cloud AI, the kind that lives on someone else's servers. Your request, and often the context attached to it, is sent out for processing. That's where logging, storage, and service improvement suddenly come into play. Local, open source models are generally safer because you can see exactly what's running and cut off outside connections. Now, don't get me wrong, cloud AI can be safe too if you control the data you feed it. Skip anything personal, avoid giving it your full digital history, and don't assume private in the marketing means private in reality. The key difference is control. With local AI, you hold it. But with cloud AI, you're trusting someone else to handle it and hoping they live up to their privacy promises. If you control the tech, you control the data. And that means AI runs on your terms, not theirs. And if you want to know why built-in safety features can still leak your data, this video shows real-world example of a tool people trust every day and how it quietly exposes users anyway. Remember, feed AI what you choose. and keep out the rust.